Hi, now let's see an overview on the features of React.js. React.js can be used on the client and server side as well as with the other frameworks being it's a library. It uses component and data patterns that improves readability, reusability and helps to maintain larger apps. The features of React.js plays an essential role in front-end ecosystem. Number 1, JSX, JavaScript XML. This is a recommended JavaScript syntax extension. HTML-like syntax processed into JavaScript calls of the React framework. Makes it easier to write and add HTML in the React. This JSX converts HTML tags into React elements. We will have this detail in the next session. Number 2. Components. React.js is made up of multiple components and each component has its own logic and controls. Components are independent and reusable bits of code. This components helps you maintain the code when working on larger projects. Number 3. One-way data binding. If data flow is in another direction, then it requires additional features. It is because components are supposed to be immutable and the data within them cannot be changed. Flux is a pattern that helps you to keep your data unidirectional. This one-way data binding gives you better control throughout the application. Number 4. Virtual DOM. A virtual DOM object is a representation of the original DOM object. It works like a one-way data binding. Whenever any modifications happen in web applications, the entire UI is re-rendered in virtual DOM representation. Then it checks the difference between the previous DOM representation and the new DOM. Once it is done, the real DOM will update only the things that have actually changed, not the entire. This makes the application faster and there is no wastage of memory. So this virtual DOM based mechanism is a main concept in React.js, which we have a detailed study in the future sections. Number 5. Simplicity. Being component-based approach makes the code reusable as you need and makes application simple. React finds out what changes have been made and changes only what needs to be changed. This makes you simple and write the application simpler. Number 6. Finally, the performance. React.js is known to be a greater performer. It manages virtual DOM. We do not directly do the DOM. Instead, we are writing virtual components that will turn into the DOM, leading to smoother and faster performance.